Welcome everybody to Denizen. This is going to be a brand new playthrough that I'm going to be trying out. So yeah, I did play a little bit of a live stream on this game the other day. I think it was like 3 hours. So yeah, today what we are going to do is start up a new game, and we are going to be doing things a little bit differently. So usually what everybody does is they take the stuff from their inventory and they put it all down. So we're not going to be doing that today. We are going to pretty much put down the bed, because that is really the only thing we need from what we start off with. So the other things in our inventory are pretty much the scratch cards, the little bar. I don't know what this thing is. Is this a candy bar? Yeah, that it is. Okay. So yeah, I don't really use these things, so that can also just go in the fridge for now. We'll use that as we see fit. But yes, straight off the bat, we are going to pull up our phone, which the game is going to request us to do once we walk past here. So let's open the phone, and we're going to get some work from this guy named Austin. So that is pretty much the guy we're going to go and see shortly. So let's go down the stairs, because I think it's a little bit quicker than waiting for the elevator. Gonna come out here, and yeah, now all the rest of the stuff that is currently in our inventory, we are going to, yeah, we'll check out the map in a bit. Alright, so there's the map. I think the game is happy now. So we're gonna work over straight to the pawn shop first of all, because over here we are going to be able to sell every single thing we've got in our inventory to get a little bit of money. So yeah, I don't see any benefit in having cigarettes, and we don't need a floor lamp, we don't need to put the chairs down or anything, and we also don't want this ugly green paint. So that is something we're going to sell. We'll maybe use the 2 scratch cards quickly, see if we win anything. This is very random. I've had chances where I would start up and I would win $50 straight off the bat, but doesn't look like we are lucky today. So yes, that gives us $167.75. So now obviously what the other people usually does is they apply for the pizza job, which we're going to do as well, and we're also going to apply for the other 2 jobs, because that way we've got a wide variety of work to go and do as soon as the opportunity comes our way. So this is actually my goal. I want to see if in the first episode we can actually open a retail store. So we're gonna firstly go and see Austin, and then yeah, we don't have any retail yet, so we're gonna see Austin, and I'm going to try and do all of his missions quickly. So we are gonna sort of just agree to everything and take on the job. So this is the first one. It says that we need to go and yeah, pretty much steal data from the Hoser distribution, which is the target. So in other words, we need to download some files from a office computer. So it is an illegal job, but obviously we are going to take it on, because that is the opportunity that is currently given to us. Alright, so it just tells us that we need to handle it like we're explaining a questionable tattoo to a curious colleague. Alright. Cool, so there we go. We've got a brand new piece of agenda listed on our phone. So if we have a look at our phone, we've got our agenda over here. So this is just our welcome message, and that is telling us to apply for a job. And then we've got the Hoser heist, which we are going to go and do, but we are going to have to buy some lockpicks. I see we also got the opportunities for working at the 3 places we have in city. So we will have a look at that in a little bit later on. Maybe not even this episode. But yes, now what we are going to do is we're going to come to the pawn shop, because we need to buy some lockpicks from this guy over here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a couple of these, because yeah, sometimes you are lucky and you get it the first try. But I don't want to be running up and down buying lockpicks the whole time. So I'm going to give it my best shot and see if I'm going to be able to get this one knocked out of the park with the first lockpick. So I'm going to give it my best shot. So it's pretty much just behind the building next to the pawn shop. So we're going to lockpick this thing. So I need to focus for this, so let's get us, yeah, let's give it a shot. Alright, so we got it. First time. Not too bad. Alright, so over here we need to use the forklift because we need to get to that double door over there. So let's jump on. Alright, we just basically need to move this one pink pellet out of the way. Then we'll be able to squeeze through over there. Alright, and just like that, now we can walk through here. And we can open the door. I see we still have this little glitch over here, which isn't too bad, but yeah, it will be great if they would fix it. So in this room, we've got the computers we need to hack, and also we can take the stuff from these cupboards. So we've got 3 bottles of beef cream, which is usually my go-to for food in this game, because it gives you hunger as well as thirst. So yeah, let's quickly see if I can hack this thing. So this is, I think the only way to do this is to go up. And we're going to go down this way. I think we need to go down again. Go this way, we go up from here, we go to that side, we go up there, and
access granted.
Just like that. Right, quite simple. Now we're going to download the files. Alright, so the files are downloaded. So now we can head back to Austin and just give him the files we have downloaded on our imaginary flash drive, I guess. Alright, so let's try and make haste. We're gonna go sprinting. Alright, and we are out of stamina. Come on. Alright, let's pop into Austin's. Alright, but there we go. And that has landed us quite a bit of money. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask him for another job. Alright, so what do you need me to do? You've got a client that's had their asset swiped a few nights ago. We already know where the cargo is being held. It needs to be recovered without delay. Alright, so the trailer, we need to go and collect this in a building outside of town on the main road. So find a way into the holding area and get the doors open. Alright, so yeah. This is pretty much just a repeat of what we have just done. It's just a different location. Alright, so let's head out. So this time around we are going to be using our pickup truck, which very much resembles a 1985 Toyota Hilux, similar to the one featured in Back to the Future, but obviously this is just a stock base version. So let's jump into this thing and we're gonna see which way we need to go. We need to go, yeah, dead ahead. So we're already facing the right direction. So that's the nice thing, you can actually open the map while you are driving and still be able to handle the vehicle. Alright, so let's make our way over there and then we're gonna see if we can break into this place. Alright, so here we are. I'm just gonna reverse up to this gate because the trailer we need to hook up to is just behind this gate over there. So now obviously we cannot enter from the front door. We need to go around the back. So let's quickly run around, and there's the question mark on the door. And as I said, this is just a repeat of what we just done now. So let me quickly focus and get this door pick, door pick locked or lock picked. Alright, once again, did it the first try. So we are in, so there's a couple of things we can loot. Sometimes they are empty. Sometimes we are lucky and we get some nice stuff. So those things I'll probably just end up selling at the pawn shop. We can also loot these 2 cupboards in here, which there's nothing. Alright, so yeah, there's nothing else to loot or steal from here. We can't go out the roller door. We need to go pretty much, I think, through that door over here. Alright, so we are going outside. Alright, so here's the trailer we need to hook up to our pickup truck once we can get this gate open. So in order to open the gate, we need to hack this terminal. So let me quickly see if I can get this done as well.
Access granted.
Right, that was a little bit time consuming, but I got it eventually. Right, so the doors are open. Gonna jump in our pickup truck here. Just reverse back. Alright, is that connected? Sure is. Alright, so now we need to take this back to Austin. Right, so we unhook the trailer. Well, it does it automatically actually. Right, so let's walk into Austin Safe House and to get our payment. Alright, so got a job again, so let's see what he needs this time. So this time we're gonna have to take a drive to the downtown area because we need to infiltrate the vault, the nightclub security room, and download some files. So it's, yeah, once again just the same as what we have done. So we're gonna have to go into the security room, we're gonna hack the computer system over there, and that is what we're gonna do. So he did mention that there's a tech shop downtown. Now I have actually been driving up and down downtown in my other save and I was unable to find the building, so maybe it hasn't been added yet. So yeah, I doubt that I haven't been thorough enough because I've been literally up and down each and every street in downtown. But do let me know if you maybe have found it, if you actually played this game as well. Right, so we're gonna head downtown, gonna go and sort out this job for Austin. So this is a little bit of a drive. I actually think, yeah, the quickest way will be around the bottom, so we're gonna head this way. Alright, so let me do a little bit of a time lapse for this drive over there. Alright, so we have arrived at the vault. So this is the nightclub in town, so you will see there's a little yellow star on the map where you need to go. So obviously this is an entertainment spot as well, so you can actually visit the nightclub and just, yeah, enjoy yourself, I guess. But yeah, for this mission we just need to get access to the security room, which is this door again. So let me quickly pick this lock as well. Alright, so we broke a lockpick. Let me focus on this once again. Alright, third time lucky, hopefully. Nope. Looks like we're gonna have to try this one more time. Alright, we still got 6 lockpicks, so let me try this once again. It's as if this one is going a lot faster. Alright, we got it. So we are in. So now, once again, we are just going to see if there's anything to loot. We've got a bathroom over here. Don't need the bathroom just yet. I don't think there's anything else we can do in this little room. If we want to go through this door, we need to purchase the membership. So, don't see anything to loot. Nothing behind the door either. Alright, so let's get to hacking this thing. Yeah, this looks like it's too easy. Let's see. Over here. Alright, so we are going to have to go down this way.
Access granted.
Just like that. Alright, that wasn't too bad. And then we're going to download the stored files. And now we need to head back to Austin's so we can deliver the files we have downloaded once again on our imaginary flash drive. Alright, so yeah, let me put you guys back into a time lapse for the drive over there. Alright, so we are here. So just gonna jump into this little building again. There we go, Austin. Here's your files. So we finished that job. I see we need to eat and drink something. So I am getting I am watching this a little bit now and then. Alright, so we need to pretty much go and pick up the Fulton Dynamo GTS, which is a Pontiac Firebird, if I'm not mistaken. So they haven't pinpointed the exact location, but they have actually, because it shows you on the map where to go. So this one is actually very easy. The easiest job is usually the first job. In this case, I think it's the last job for this guy. Alright, so and then he just explains you need to be careful with the car, because it's like going on a blind date with an internet celebrity. Exciting, but could go from 0 to awkward in a heartbeat. Alright, so let's go and pick up this car. So this is going to require us to take a walk, because I think it's just better to leave our pickup truck parked over here. So once you get out the door, you just need to run down this road, and then there's a little bit of a building over there somewhere. So if you look at the map, it shows you where it is. Alright, so let me take this run over there. Alright, so here we are. We did quite a bit of running now. So this is the car we need to pick up. But as you can see, it's currently locked. So we need to break into this door. Now this is looking... it's a little bit slower in my opinion. So it's a little bit easier. Alright, let's just wait for it. There, and just like that. Alright, so here we are. There's nothing to loot in this place by the looks of it, but we do need to pick up the car keys over there. And I wonder if it actually shows in your inventory. See, it doesn't, so... Alright. Maybe we are just holding it in our hands, I don't know. Alright, so let's get into this thing. Yeah, this thing sounds mean. Alright, so we're just gonna drive it straight to Austin's back alleyway again. And this is pretty much where we dropped off the trailer. Alright, let's handbrake turn a little bit and park it up here. Job complete. And now we cannot do anything. Can't interact with the vehicle anymore. It actually kicks you out automatically. And then we are going to come around here. gonna open the safe house and get our last payment. So that actually made us 3,000, yeah, 392 for the first day. Everything that we have done so far. So I think that's quite a easy way of making money early on in the game. It's just by doing those 4 missions for Austin. So now we need to go back to our apartment, because we need to go and take care of our needs. We're gonna go up the stairs. And now we're gonna just enter our premises. And now we can probably switch off some of these lights. That might be a little too dark, so we'll just see. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drink one of these protein shakes, beef cream. So that's gonna bump the food and hunger up quite a bit. And we'll have a glass of water just to make sure that is satisfied. And then we go to the loo. And then we'll quickly grab a shower. Alright, and then it's off to bed. So we are going to sleep until 4 AM in the morning. Alright, it is the next morning. It's 4 AM and we've got quite a little bit of money now to spend. So what I would like to do is we're going to go over to the properties tab, and we are going to be renting this space, which is the one we saw earlier on outside. So we are going to be renting this place only for a single day, but I'm going to be turning on auto renew so that it automatically deducts the next day's money from our bank account, which is another thing I wanted to quickly show. So if we go to our bank account, we pretty much need to transfer this money from our personal account into savings, because obviously that will earn us a little bit of interest. Let's just see. Sometimes this is a little bit finicky, so let's just transfer something. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so 2,629. I'm not going to worry about the cents, because we can do it like that. And then obviously in the business account we've got 0. Alright, so let's head out, because we need to go and buy stock for our shop. Because now if we hit the R button, we need to give our shop a name. So this is going to be called Funkel's Cutler, because that is the location of the shop. So we cannot open the store yet, and we cannot do a advertising campaign because we need to put stock in the shop first. So let's go down the stairs. Alright, and we're gonna go outside. And it is raining, so hopefully that's not too loud on the recording. Alright, let's go over to the merchandise store where we can pick up our stock. Alright, so here we are. We've got to pick up some stock. So I'm going to start with the video games, which is the inexpensive thing to buy. So they are 200 a piece, and we've got quite a little bit of money, so I'm going to buy one of each. But unfortunately this pickup truck can only take 4 boxes, so that means we have to come back for the last bit. And we can actually run a couple of boxes up and down, get our shop stocked up quite nicely. So this is going to be a little bit of an investment. Alright, so let me get these boxes delivered quickly, and then we'll make a trip back to the warehouse and just pick up some more. And that way we will start making money kind of passively, just by getting our shop stocked up properly. But there you go, we've got our first stock, and then we're just going to load it into our shop. Right, so now that we've got stock in the shop, let's open it from 9 to 6. And we are going to run an advertisement campaign for 3 days. So we just need to make sure we've got $150 in our account every day for the rental to go down of the actual business we are renting. So that's something to take note of as well. Alright, so we're going to take a drive back to the warehouse and pick up some more stock. Alright, so we need to get some role-playing games, which we haven't bought yet, and then what I'll do is I'll grab another 3 boxes of the other ones, and then I think we can actually buy quite a bit more. So with our small pickup truck, this is a maximum amount we can carry, so I'm going to try and see if I can spend most of the money getting the store stock up today, because that way when we return for the next episode we would have probably earned quite a bit of money, and then we'll have to rinse and repeat this. But I think then we are also going to go and have a look at some other ways of making money. So yeah, but I think for the first day this is actually a good turnaround. I mean, we've got our shop stocked up quite good now, although it's not going to do great just off the bat, because obviously we are starting with the cheapest product over here. Alright, so another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bump these prices up to $40. Just like that, so that we make a little bit better profit on these things. So obviously the store hasn't been open yet, so there's no reviews. And we only have got 1 employee that we need to pay. And we don't have to run any promotions just yet, because it's basically a brand new shop. So we need to get some sports games and more role-playing games, so we'll grab 2 boxes of those, and then I think we'll get, yeah, maybe 2 other boxes just for the time being. Alright, so let's get back to the warehouse once again. Alright, so we're getting some sports games and some more role-playing games, and let's grab some racing games and some adventure games. Alright, so we've got a little bit of money left, so I think that is what I'm going to keep in the account for now, because I want to try and keep some money for buying a fishing rod, so that way we can do some fishing as well in the next episode. Alright, so there we go. Let's unload all of these. And now the last thing I would like to do for this episode is go and fetch a fishing rod. So let's go and do that quickly. So the place where we buy the fishing rods are actually just next to where we pick up the stock for our shop as well. So I think we should be able to afford quite a good fishing rod, hopefully. Alright, so let's make our way over there and see what options we have with regards to fishing rods. Alright, so we need to turn left over here. And this is the latest update of the game. They added this fish market. So here we can buy our fishing gear. So a basic fishing rod is $75. The sports fishing rod is $350, which I think this is going to be the one I'm buying. This one is a little bit out of my budget at the moment, so we're going to buy this one. And this guy also sells some candy bars and some beverages, obviously non-alcoholic. Yeah, alright, so I think this guy only buys fish, the fish that you actually catch. Alright, but yes, I think that is pretty much a wrap for this episode. So thank you for watching, and I really do hope you guys have found this way of starting the game interesting, because usually people would go and do the pizza job and the forklift job as well as the bartender work. But I thought this is going to be just a little bit different, starting out with a shop on the first episode, because that is the main moneymaker in this game thus far. So in the next episode we are going to have a look at the fishing, and then I might actually do a little bit of the other jobs as well, just to cover that as well, if you guys would like to see it. So drop some comments down below if you would like to also see the normal jobs, but you actually really don't have to tackle those normal jobs if you start it the way that I have. So thanks very much, and I'll see you guys again next time. Cheerio!